I'm not okay.
Hi there, Ran, it's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky, cause I always come back. Deep down you know that, deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on you're pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro, I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times, your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone, fucking dumb boy.
Nah, mate, this time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place, and my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere.
Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in.
Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself.
Trust me.
You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin with no rhyme or reason. So son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies, Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, REN.
Hi, REN. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired by me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're acclimated different sides.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
I'm not okay. I don't know how I never heard of that before. that was that's one of those, like, there was a time before and a time after. Like, have you ever heard, of course you have, but have you ever heard somebody say something that like changes your life? He just did that like 6 times. I've seen a lot, I've heard a lot of stories as a hospital chaplain. Been a pastor for many, many years. That was unlike anything I've ever seen or heard. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to process. I don't know what cogent feedback I can offer, except I was taken in by his talent, his artistry. I mess around a little bit with guitar, so I know how incredible what he was doing on the guitar. I mean, he's immediately, it's clear he's an incredible talent, but then it just goes quickly into his artistry and wow, what an artist. I think he is a genius. And it's incredible honesty for him to like say that. There's vulnerability in saying the things that you like appreciate about yourself and dare to admit, right? It's really hard to admit the worst things about us, and on some level it's really hard to admit the best things about us. Oh my goodness, I might need a minute. His take on the human condition, the human experience is so it is so beautiful, so powerful, and so healing. Oh, we really punish ourselves. We really beat ourselves up. And what a incredible insight to talk about the dance, right? We were made, and obviously I'm a person of faith. I have a theological framework that I'm working with. But I think everybody can appreciate on a human level that our design, our structure, like who we are, the capacity to choose between right and wrong, the capacity to lean into selfish indulgences versus, looking out for our sisters and brothers in this world. Like we are made to wrestle. We're made to do that dancing that he's talking about. Oh my goodness. like personification, embodiment of like sin and evil, whatever you want to say, the adversary, right? Hasatan, the Satan, however you want to kind of name or personify the dark shadow that the brilliant light casts. That character work was fantastic. There's like and I'm not like super fresh on this or sharp on it, but there's like a Screw Tape Letters C.S. Lewis, almost like a little bit of an homage, maybe. I don't know if that's on his radar or anything, but the writing genius of someone like C.S. Lewis is coming through, but then you've got the performance element, and it's happening so fast and syncopated and in sync with the music. I'm just trying to recover here, and in between sniffs, like say something relevant, but by the time he started singing, like toward the end, like I was on a different plane. I was almost like I didn't need to hear the lyrics anymore. Like, I believe that we're connected on a spiritual level in a mysterious way that you kind of, can't fully explain. Like even someone like me who identifies as Christian, like I have certain language for these things. I can talk about the Holy Spirit, for example, and that's theology for another video. But even with what I feel fairly strongly about, like what I cling to in terms of grasping intellectually, there's so much mystery in it. It's like, it's one thing to talk about it, and it's a completely other thing to just experience it. Like, I don't understand the phenomenological physics of being connected spiritually. I just know that I was locked in by the time he started singing, and my soul was like receiving something from that I didn't have to understand even the lyrics. Like, I'm gonna go back and listen, and the lyrics will, I'm sure, be a blessing to fully grasp. And yet, like, there was something that transcended the words for me. And I was just, like I was someplace else. Wow. I think I could go on and on about that, and cry until I'm fully dehydrated. But I don't want to overanalyze it. I'm just, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I don't know what else there is to say. He's gifted. Like, that's kudos to him. Like, I don't know his story except for the beautiful disclosure of what he said at the end of the video. Oh my gosh. That was a masterpiece. That was a masterpiece. Like a multimedia masterpiece. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm changed now. I'm different. I'm different. But he's gifted, and what I mean by that is not just that he's talented, like he is the vessel. Like he's gifted as in like he's received talent and I imagine he would say there's an element of his artistry that he doesn't know how to take credit for. It's bigger than him. Like he's tapping into things that are bigger than him. He's a vessel for the blessings of that music and that artistry that go out to millions and millions of people. I think I don't remember. I thought it said something like 60 plus million views so far. That's amazing. Millions and millions, tens of millions of people being blessed by that masterpiece. And so that's what I mean by gifted. And what a gift that you all are to me. There was a lot of people who were like, you got to check this video out. And I had no idea who this guy was. I never heard it. I don't know. Somebody has neglected, more than somebody in my life has neglected to let me know about this guy. Like how I was sleeping on him. Man, I guess I'm just old and out of touch. So thank you to those of you who left comments. As I do these reactions, like I'm really drawing on the comments, the recommendations. That's all I know to go off of. Because apparently I've been living under a rock and missing out. So, man, thank you so much just for checking out my one previous reaction video and making suggestions. I don't know how it gets any better than this, but yeah, let me know if there's something else you think I should check out. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try to recover. I'm gonna get like a box of Kleenex and curl up into a little ball, run the shower with my clothes on and rock back and forth. But honest, joking aside, like, I mean, the tears are like catharsis tears. They're healing tears. Like, I just feel like I was like, I just had like a heart cleansing, like amazing. I hope the rest of your day or evening or week or whatever is 1/100th of how I feel right now. I think I'm gonna float up out of this video and wow. Okay, until next time, peace.